beautiful 52-degree early evening in the Big Easy, a capacity crowd making its way into the New Orleans Arena. It's the 2008 57th Annual NBA All-Star Game. Hi, everybody. I'm Marv Allen alongside Steve Kerr.
Sports fans, let's hear it for your Western All-Stars. Starting at center from the San Antonio Spurs, Tim Duncan. Starting at forward from the Dallas Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki. Starting at guard from the Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe Bryant. Starting at the other guard from the Houston Rockets, Tracy McGrady. Starting at the other forward, from the Minnesota Timberwolves, Kevin Garnett.
All right, Steve, we are ready to go with the 57th NBA All-Star Game here at the New Orleans Arena. And this a festive occasion for this city with the NBA Showcase event, making it here for the very first time.
Well, so many superstar players on the court at one time, Marvin. I'm excited to see LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Steve Nash, Kobe Bryant, all these guys going against each other in this exhibition. And these fans here are pretty excited for this game tonight.
Bryant fires. Jumper off the mark. And Dirk Nowitzki able to put it down.
We love the hustle, Marv. The offensive board leads to the putback, and that's pure energy right there.
Arenas walks it across. Five on the 24. Wade, but the shot clock's down to 3.
Well, they did a terrific job getting the ball in the paint. Just didn't make the basket.
That will count, and the foul.
That was a terrific job, Marv, of completing the play even after drawing contact.
Garnett at the line. He's 83% at the line. He is not able to take advantage of a three-point play possibility. Arenas penetrating, and Gilbert Arenas off the mark. Here come the Western All-Stars. And he puts it down.
Terrific job in the open floor, Marv, creating an easy basket, and they're really trying to push the tempo here in the first half.
Here's the switch. Here's Arenas. And Gilbert Arenas comes up short. Bryant to the pull-up and rebounded by O'Neal.
That's excellent defense there, Marv. The help comes over and contests the shot and forces that miss.
The assist to number 3, Dwayne Wade.
Eight and a half remaining in the first. Western All-Stars up by 4. Delivery to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the steal. A 2-on-0. They're by themselves. And LeBron James will put it home. 2 minutes gone by in the first. Western All-Stars up by 2. Garnett on the hop. Here's Bryant. And Kobe Bryant not able to hit. Open opportunity. And Gilbert Arenas off the mark. Bryant pushes it up. And Kobe Bryant steps out of bounds.
That's a big play there, Marvin. A turnover in a game like this that's close. I mean, you can't afford to make mistakes like that one. This team has got to value the basketball.
Bryant with the blocked shot. Good job by Arenas. Nice entry pass. Duncan with the shot, and Tim Duncan able to hit. Arenas to the front court. Good job by Bryant. And Gilbert Arenas with his first bucket. Gilbert has become the master of the clutch shot. Now, when did this start? Was he a clutch shooter back in Arizona?
Not as much, Marv. I think as his confidence has grown in the NBA, he's got more and more of a swagger in late-game situations. And now it's to the point where everybody in the building knows he's going to take that last shot.
Arenas giving no room. And again, the East on the run. Offensive foul. Steve, I don't know about that call, but certainly it is one of the toughest calls for an official.
Yeah, they're going to get him for a charge there, Marv, but you can see that it could have gone either way, probably.
Wade trying to stay in front of him. And he's rejected. 3-on-2. Carter on the hop. Rebound by McGrady. Here's a steal. James pushes it down. Here's James. And LeBron James comes up short. Bryant running the club. Here's Bryant. Kobe Bryant able to stuff. Bosch putting the speed on. Handled by Garnett.
Good job clogging the lane, Marv, not allowing anything easy at the basket.
Bryant on the hop. Here's the switch. McGrady puts the speed on and rebounded by O'Neal.
Marv, this team needs to continue to gather momentum. You can't miss easy ones like that or you'll give up this lead in a hurry.
Wade directing traffic. Nice pass inside. O'Neal posting up. Here's O'Neal. And Shaquille O'Neal not able to hit. Back come the West again. Here's Bryant. And Kobe Bryant able to put it down. Wade walking it up. Accelerates. Wade has to pop it back out. And LeBron James misfires.
That's all you can ask of this team offensively. They get the open look, just doesn't drop for them.
McGrady to the line. He's a 70% free throw shooter.
Marv, he always has that sleepy look on his face, which really belies his competitive nature.
Good job by Garnett. Carter is turned back. Kevin Garnett, so strong at both ends of the court.
Yeah, what an intimidating presence defensively. He'll block the shot, and then he'll let you know about it afterwards.
That's an 8-0 run for the Western All-Stars.
Well, they've got to do anything necessary now, Marv, to stop the bleeding. This game's getting a little away from them. Time to stop this run and get this game back under control.
McGrady looking for the opening. That will count, and the foul.
That was nice, Marv. He got fouled hard and still slammed it home.
McGrady back at the line looking to complete a three-point play. So not able to complete the conventional three-point play. And Flip Saunders wants to talk.
This is a timeout, Marv, that probably should have been called 2 or 3 possessions ago. This game is really slipping away from them.
Get backside action. You guys got to be ready to come on. Make sure you tell through. Okay? Show.
All right, here we go. They're setting things up. Wade working the point. Here's O'Neal and scores.
Tough shot there. Somehow he gets it to go.
Here's the switch. Here's McGrady. And Tracy McGrady able to knock it down. This is a guy with a shooter's mentality. Tracy, as we have seen, can miss 5-6 in a row, and then he'll be on fire.
Well, he doesn't have a conscience, Marvin. That's the key to being a great shooter. You can withstand 4 or 5 misses in a row because you're not thinking about it. And that's what I like about McGrady. He just plays.
And the steal. Here come the Easton All-Stars. Carter off balance.
That's good defense. Kept him out of the lane, contested the shot, and forced him into a difficult attempt.
Wade setting up. Here's Bosch. And Chris Bosch off the mark.
Well, that's one of his favorite spots on the floor to shoot from, but the big thing is the defense didn't quit. They got up, they contested the shot, put a little pressure on, and I think helped force the miss.
Hold up, hold up.
James accelerating and puts it down.
Mark, maybe this will get them going because it's been a long night so far, but if you can continue to be aggressive, you can get back into this game.
Duncan gives it up. 7 on the 24. McGrady able to get the shot off. Tracy McGrady able to beat the double team.
He can make that one in his sleep, Marvin. That's his comfort zone, and I don't care what you do defensively. If he gets in that spot, he's going to make that 9 times out of 10.
And gets the friendly rim. Well, there's that outside shot that we have seen from Dwayne Wade in recent years, and boy, has that helped set up the drive.
Well, and vice versa. I mean, he's so difficult to cover. You have to respect his speed and his strength, and as soon as you back off, as you mentioned, Marv, now he's knocking down that perimeter shot, and he becomes virtually unguardable.
In the first quarter.
Wade again, and Dwayne Wade is able to score.
It's a nice touch there, Marv. I can't believe he made that shot with so much defensive pressure.
Bryant setting up for the 3, and Kobe Bryant not able to hit. Bosch for the block shot. Here come the Easton All-Stars. Here's the steal. 3-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Offensive foul, so the ball will go back to the Easton All-Stars. Well, you can hear the impact of that collision. No question about the call.
Yeah, very physical play there. And Marvin, you know, I never used to take charges like that. I played what was called matador defense. Just let him go and get the ball back as quickly as possible so I could launch a 3 at the other end.
Steve on truth serum here today. And Dwayne Wade comes up short. Here's Bryant, and he scores, getting the friendly roll. The quarter winds down, and he will heave it. The first quarter is in the books. The Western All-Stars lead by 8. All right, we're ready. They're setting it up. Arenas walks to the front court. Good job by Bryant. James penetrating. And Kevin Garnett called for the foul. That's his first.
Well, he'll get 2 free throws here, Marvin. Very important early in the game to establish something from the free throw line.
James at the line. He's 69% at the foul line. Now, Steve, we had the opportunity to see LeBron in those opening exhibition games when he first entered the league. Did you feel he'd come this far, this quickly?
Well, I felt he was going to be a terrific player, Marv, but I had no idea he would become a superstar so early in his career.
Bryant at the point. Here's Bryant. And Kobe Bryant not able to hit. Duncan on the follow, and he gets the friendly roll.
Marv, you can't get back into the game this way. You've got to play solid defense and then finish it off by getting the rebound.
Arenas fires one up.
Well, they'd like to increase the lead here, and the only way to do that is continued pressure defense.
What a pass. Tracy McGrady to the rim.
Defensively, your main objective is to keep the ball away from the hoop. They've got to tighten that up, Marv.
Arenas moving to the front court. And the pass is picked off. Back come the West again. Here's Nowitzki. And stuffs.
The assist to number 24.
And Gilbert Arenas stepped out of bounds.
Well, this team is trying to figure out how they're going to win this game. They have not played well to this point, and to just blatantly step out of bounds, Marv, that's unbelievable.
Bryant moving it across. Good job by Arenas. Rejected. Nowitzki, nice move. And Dirk Nowitzki with the bucket. That's an 8-0 run for the Western All-Star.
Marv, I love the energy that this team is playing with. It's bringing their home fans into it. You can feel the momentum kicking in.
McGrady looking for the open man. And Kevin Garnett will put it home.
This team is really attacking offensively, Marv, getting out on the wings and running the floor.
The East back to the offense. And Flip Saunders takes a timeout.
Well, they're going to get a timeout here, Marvin. In retrospect, they should have called it a long time ago. This game has been slipping away from them, and you can feel they've lost all momentum.
Who's there? Okay, go.
And they're ready to play. Nice backdoor pass. And LeBron James able to flip it home.
Smart move there, Marv. When you're down, it's important to really be aggressive. Get something attacking towards the rim in the paint, and that might jumpstart this club.
Bryant firing. And the field goal.
This club really playing with a purpose now, Marv, getting good shots. Even when they're contested, they're getting guys the ball where they really love it.
Wade with the shot. And Dwayne Wade off the mark.
That's great defense there, Marvin. That's one of the reasons they built this lead. Excellent preparation coming into tonight. They know the spots on the floor where each player wants to shoot from. They were waiting for that play. Arenas
on the hop. Shot clock is down to 7. McGrady able to reach for it. Good job by Wade. Here's the switch. Shot clock with 7 seconds remaining. Here come the Easton All-Stars. O'Neal kicks it back out. Shot blocked.
Mark, Duncan's shot blocking presence really allows the Spurs perimeter players to stay at home on shooters.
He took it away. Here's Bosch, and he puts it down.
Well, that's what you have to do to try to get back into the ballgame, Marv. Get some easy baskets in transition.
The steal. Here's Arenas. Gilbert Arenas able to stuff. McGrady, who has been red hot. Yes.
Boy, we've seen him make that shot so often from that spot. That's one of the areas on the floor that he just loves. Even with the defense all over him, he's able to drain it.
Look out, good play.
No way, that's a foul. Watching that stuff going on, hold it.
Nice entry pass. Duncan looking to post up. Shot clock is down to 6. Arenas looking to set up. Here's Arenas. And Gilbert Arenas comes up short. And Chris Bosch converts.
Well, this is how you get back in the ballgame, Marv. Hustle, energy. You gotta love the offensive rebound. Second chance opportunity.
Bryant fires. And Kobe Bryant able to hit. Arenas able to break it down. Offensive foul on Arenas. Boy, he took the hit. Excellent play. And there's no question that was a charging foul.
Yeah, I agree, Marv. He moved his body, got an excellent position, took the contact. That's a nice play defensively.
Parker looks to the bench. Here's Parker. And Tony Parker not able to hit.
Well, that's about the first time I've seen anybody contest a shot defensively, Marv. That's why this team is so far behind. They need more of that.
Parker bringing it across. And a foul is called. Wade has checked in.
Into the game for the East, number 3, Dwayne Wade.
Good job by Phillips. And scores. Oh, the steal. Here's Bryant. And puts it down.
What a disastrous first half, Marv. And now they turn the ball over and give up an easy 2.
Phillips in possession. Good job by Bryant. Bosch with the shot, and Chris Bosch off the mark. Here come the Western All-Stars. Bryant again, and Kobe Bryant could not finish.
Beautiful work in transition. We've seen a lot of that tonight, but usually they've converted.
And LeBron James will shoot 2.
That's his second personal team foul, number 2.
James to the line.
For 2, LeBron James.
And LeBron James with 13 points. Bryant comes across. switch. Shot clock at 7. Wade with the shot clock winding down.
Like there's a lid on the basket here tonight, Maura. This club just hasn't been able to get anything to go.
The assist to number 5, Kevin Garnett.
Numbers. Check the numbers.
Here's Billups. Yes, and it counts. Billups at the line. He's 88% at the foul line.
Question now, Marv, do you send him to the bench? I would personally. He's got 3, and the last thing you need is for him to pick up a 4th before half. And besides, you've got a big lead to work with.
Parker trying to fade away and gets the friendly rim. Here's O'Neal. And Shaquille O'Neal comes up short. And Chauncey Billups able to hit.
The assist to number
Parker walks it across. Here's a steal. 3-on-1. Billups again. The Western All-Stars will get it back.
Well, if they're going to climb back into this thing, Marv, they're going to have to start making every possession count. That's another careless turnover.
Parker to the front court. Here's Parker. And Tony Parker not able to hit. And the steal. Parker able to extend. And Tony Parker not able to hit.
Looked like he was going to go up and put that one away, Marv. I think he lost his focus, and it's important now for this club to continue to play.
Parker giving no room. Nice pass inside. O'Neal gets position down low. Here's O'Neal. And Shaquille O'Neal off the mark. McGrady on the hop. Delivery to McGrady.
in the second quarter.
Open shot. And Tracy McGrady able to knock it down. Here's the steal. Parker with a layup opportunity. And Tony Parker able to lay it home.
Well, where is the focus, Marv? You're down big, trying to get back into the game. You can't just carelessly give the ball away, and that leads to an easy 2 at the other end.
Parker looks to run. Here's the lob. McGrady able to get the shot off. The Eastern All-Stars will get it back.
Well, no matter what the strategy coming into a ball game, Marv, everything in basketball comes down to valuing the ball and making the most of each possession. You've got to rebound, you've got to defend, you got to take care of the ball. That's a careless mistake there.
Billups setting it up. Here's Billups. And Chauncey Billups comes up short. Back come the West again. And Tracy McGrady able to flip it home.
The assist to number 9.
Billups walking it up. They clear it out. 1 second remaining in the quarter. And Shaquille O'Neal not able to hit. Well, at the half, the Western All-Stars lead by 26. The Western All-Stars in command in the first half. It could not have gone any better from their point of view.
I agree, Marv. They really played their total game. They shot the ball extremely well. Their defense was solid. And I was most impressed just with their intensity. They came out ready to play.
start. Here we go. They'll put it in play. Arenas walks to the front court. He took it away. Bryant pushing it down. Here's Garnett. And the field goal. Garnett is 6 for 6 from the field.
Marv, I love the way this team continues to attack. Even with a lead, they're not holding back one bit.
The steal. But Grady finds the opening. Rebound by Wade. Delivery to O'Neal. O'Neal fires one up. Here's the switch. Bryant putting the speed on. The Weston All-Stars control. And a foul is called.
That's his first personal team foul, number 1.
Swatted away. Nowitzki puts the speed on. Shot clock at 5. Bryant with the shot clock going down. And Kobe Bryant off the mark. Here's Wade. And stuffs.
The assist to number 0, Gilbert Arenas.
Here's the switch. And the pass play broken up. Here come the Easton All-Stars. Arenas looking for the open man. Look out, good play. Here come the Weston All-Stars. Here's Nowitzki. Yes, and the foul.
Where's the effort? Where is the energy, Marv? No defense whatsoever. Guys coming in, dunking in the lane. This is atrocious.
Nowitzki at the line for the first time. Steve, you think back to 1998 when Don Nelson and the Mavericks acquired Dirk in the draft. There was a pre-arranged deal with Milwaukee for tractor trailer, and that'll go down as one of the more lopsided transactions in the history of the NBA.
Well, you have to remember that in 1998, European players were not that highly sought after, and so Dirk was a bit of an unknown, but Nelson, I think, a visionary, and he brought him over, saw the talent he had, and as a result, Nowitzki has become not only one of the best players in the league, but one of the leading European players who has changed the face of the NBA.
Here come the Easton All-Stars. Wade firing. And Dwayne Wade comes up short. Here come the Weston All-Stars. The alley-oop pass. McGrady feeling it. Oh, you have to put those down. James pushing it. Here's the double. Wade takes to the rim. And the bucket.
Where has that been all night, Marv? This has been a total disaster offensively, but still plenty of time. They can get back into this.
Oh, the steal. Here's Wade. Dwayne Wade gets the call on the continuation, so that will count, and he'll go to the line.
Marv, I got dunked on an awful lot in my career. That's no fun, especially when you foul as well.
Parker has come on, so that's a three-point play. Here's a steal. Wade gave it up and slams it down. And Avery Johnson takes a timeout.
Get backside action. You guys got to come off. Make sure you tell the truth. Okay? Show.
right, here we go. They will put it in play. Parker with the shot. And Tony Parker not able to hit. 3.5 gone by in the quarter. Weston All-Stars up by 20. Parker trying to stay in front of him. Delivery to O'Neal. Shot clock is down to 5. O'Neal fires. And Shaquille O'Neal off the mark. McGrady with room, and Tracy McGrady comes up short. Wade with the shot, and Dwayne Wade with 13 points. Good job by Wade. James with the rejection. Here come the Easton All-Stars. James fires one up, and Dirk Nowitzki called for the foul. That's his first.
That's his first personal team foul.
James to the line.
LeBron James.
And LeBron James with 19 points. The steal, and again the East on the run. Oh, what a pass. Yes, they're within 14 after trailing by as many as 28.
Well, they've done a terrific job getting back into this ballgame, Mark. Solid defense, and they've been very patient offensively. It's so important not to panic when you get down big.
Parker firing, and Tony Parker not able to hit. Wade moving to the front court. Good job by Parker. Carter with the shot, and Vince Carter off the mark.
Well, there's plenty of time for this club to get back in the ballgame, Mark, but they can't settle for long-range challenged shots like that one.
Good job by Carter. Bryant finds the room. Here's Bryant, and the bucket.
Not much defensive help there, Marv. They've got to tighten things up here if they're going to get back in this game.
Here's the switch. Here's Bosch. And Chris Bosch taking advantage off the double team.
That's great defense, Marv, but that's too good. Nice touch around the hoop.
McGrady accelerating. Yes.
Marv, where's the defense? You've got to slide your feet and get in front of people defensively.
Here's Wade. And Dwayne Wade comes up short. Here's Bryant. Phillips coming on. Bryant at the line, first time tonight.
Kobe Bryant.
And Kobe Bryant with 20 points. Now the offensive foul will give it back to the Weston All-Stars. Wow, you look at that. That's a difficult call, and always a tough decision for the official. Was the guy moving Did he have position?
Well, either way, Marv, I think offensively you can't be so impatient. There's plenty of time left to get back into the ballgame.
Parker looks to set it up. Nice entry pass. Here's the steal. It's a 2-on-1. Here's James and slams it down.
The assist to number 32, Rip Hamilton.
Parker with the move. And Dwight Howard called for the foul. That's his first. O'Neal has checked in for the first time. Parker at the line for the first time. Steve, you think back to the first 3 years that Tony Parker was in the NBA, and you would not consider him efficient from the outside. Suddenly, this is a guy who has the touch from the perimeter. How did that happen?
Well, I think a lot of it is shot selection. Early in his career, he took a lot of threes that probably were a little bit out of his range, but he's improved his choices in terms of shooting the ball, especially this past year. So he figured out he doesn't have to shoot from 25 feet. He can move in because of his speed and get to about 15, 16 feet and make those all day long.
Shot clock at 4. And Chauncey Billups not able to hit from downtown. Dwight Howard able to stuff.
Marv, that's a set play, an isolation to free up one side of the floor, and boy, does he take advantage.
Parker working on the perimeter. So that puts the East over the limit. Anthony has come on. Parker at the line.
Tony Parker, Marv, in the 2005-2006 season was among the league leaders in both points in the paint and field goal percentage. So it's an indication of how quick he is and how difficult he is to contain. He just penetrates at will, creating scoring opportunities for himself and for his teammates.
Billups forced to give it up. And Rip Hamilton, so proficient on that catch and shoot, got it off. Anthony with room, and Carmelo Anthony not able to hit. Billups moving it across. Good job by Anthony. Billups looking for the open man. And Vince Carter comes up short. Here come the Western All-Stars. Anthony gives it up. Here's the switch. O'Neal coming over with some help defense. Accelerates. Brand with the shot clock down to 1. Had to fire it up. Good job by Parker. And Vince Carter off the mark.
Well, that's normally a shot he makes, but, you know, the defense did the right thing. They challenged it. Anytime you can get a hand up, it really makes a big difference on that shooter.
Carter giving no room. Here's Parker. And Tony Parker draws the foul, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, with his team down big, Marv, you can see that's a frustration foul right there.
Parker at the line. It's been a terrific night at the free throw line.
Parker is one of the quickest players in the NBA, Marv. Has the ability to get into the paint at will, uses that speed to get by people, and that's why he was one of the top field goal percentage leaders in the NBA in 05-06.
1 second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Good job by Anthony. Carter gets inside. Open opportunity. The jumper is off the mark. Parker on the run. Here's Marion. And Sean Marion able to put it down.
The assist to number 9, Tony Parker.
Final seconds, and this will do it for the quarter as he flings it. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Western All-Stars lead by 21. While Kevin Garnett in foul trouble, can they afford to take him out?
Well, I think they have to leave him on the floor here, Marv. He's too important to this club. And I think if you're Garnett, you've got to keep your feet defensively. He's a guy who is a good shot blocker, but now's the time to really play position defense.
Here's the inbounds pass. McGrady fires, and Tracy McGrady with 20 points. And a foul is called.
That's his second personal team foul, number 1.
Switch man. Switch man. Put it up, dog.
Here's Billups, and Chauncey Billups converts.
Marv, I think he's trying to help our telecast. He knows everybody's turning the game off right now, but who knows, if they whittle down this lead a little bit, maybe people will keep their TVs on.
Bryant gets space. Here's Bryant, and Kobe Bryant got the roll.
Well, this is how they've fallen behind by so much already, Marv. Too many easy baskets.
Billups looking over to the bench. Here's Billups, and Chauncey Billups comes up short. Garnett gets it back to him. Here's Bryant. Yes! Bryant is 11 for 28 from the field. He took it away. Here's Bryant, and he puts it down. Billups bringing it across. Nice pass inside, and they clear it out. Here's O'Neal, and scores. Bryant in possession. Good job by Billups. Bryant facing the double team. Here's Nowitzki, and Dirk Nowitzki not able to hit. Billups pushes it up. Here's Howard, and Dwight Howard off the mark. Bryant comes across. Nice entry pass. Billups walks it across. Good job by Bryant. Howard with the shot, and Dwight Howard comes up short. Bryant to the front court. Seven on the 24. Now to 4, and the field goal. Duncan is 5 for 6 from the field. That's a 10-2 run for the Western All-Star.
Well, you wonder, Marv, is this team going to fight at all tonight? It looks like they're just accepting defeat, and I'm going to question the character and mental toughness of this club. They look like they flat out quit.
And Dwight Howard is able to score.
The assist to number 1.
Bryant walking it up. Here's Bryant, and Kobe Bryant with the bucket. Billups finding room. Here's Billups, and the bucket. Bryant penetrating. it to the rim.
Well, if you want to win in the NBA, Marv, you've got to defend. I haven't seen any defense tonight from this club.
Billups looking to make his move, and Chauncey Billups not able to hit. Bryant walks to the front court. They double up. Bryant gets it down low. Shot clock with 7 seconds remaining. McGrady putting the speed on, and Dwight Howard called for the foul. That's his second.
But you can't accept getting blown out, Marv. You've got to continue to fight. That's a good hard foul there.
McGrady to the line.
I think this is when Tracy McGrady is at his best, Marvin. There are times when he settles for that perimeter jump shot, but when he attacks the defense and gets to the foul line, he's really almost impossible to guard.
And Tracy McGrady with 22 points. Billups moving to the front court. Here's the switch. O'Neal trying the fadeaway. Yes! Bryant moving it across. Accelerates. And Tracy McGrady off the mark. Billups bringing it across. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter comes up short. And Dirk Nowitzki with his last rebound now has a double-double. Garnett back at the line looking to complete a three-point play.
For the Western All-Stars, Kevin Garnett.
How many fouls is that?
So it's a conventional three-point play. Billups fires one up, and Chauncey Billups with 13 points. Billups trying to stay in front of him. The steal. Here come the Eastern All-Stars. And Chauncey Billups able to hit.
Finally, an easy basket, Marv, but it's a case of way too little, far too late. This game completely out of hand.
Good job by Billups. Bryant firing. And Kobe Bryant not able to hit. And again, the East on the run. Billups with a quick release and scores. Bryant in possession. Delivery to Garnett. And a foul is called.
That's his first personal team foul, number 3.
Pick coming. Switch up. Switch up.
Look out, good play. Here come the Eastern All-Stars. Billups looking for the opening. Yes. Bryant puts the speed on. Kobe Bryant to the rim.
Terrific offense, Marv. They get an easy bucket because of solid execution.
Billups comes across. Here's Howard, and Dwight Howard off the mark.
No, this team just hasn't been able to figure out a way to get the ball in the basket all night. There's another miss there. It's amazing how often we see that, Marv, a player stepping out of bounds. You'd think guys would understand a little bit more the meaning of those lines that surround the court.
Phillips trying to set up. Nice pass inside. Howard backing his way. Here's Howard. And the field goal. Howard is 3 for 6 from the field. Here's Bryant. And Kobe Bryant off the mark.
Well, finally, Marv, somebody contests a shot. That's the first time I've seen that all night. Maybe that's why he actually missed.
Delivery to Carter. Good job by McGrady. Carter on the hop. The Eastern All-Stars clear it out. Nowitzki with the block. Here come the Western All-Stars. Here's Bryant, and Kobe Bryant will put it home.
Well, Marv, there are 6 people left in the stands, and I think they really enjoyed that basket.
And it's rejected. Back come the West again. Garnett to the rim, and Kevin Garnett draws the foul. Johnson has checked in for the first time.
Into the game for the East, number 2.
Garnett at the line.
Shooting 2 for the Western All-Stars, Kevin Garnett.
How many fouls is that?
And he makes them both. Bryant takes it away. Here's Bryant, and Kobe Bryant able to put it down.
That's it. Just show class here. You're already up huge. Might as well get a few more easy baskets and really humiliate your opponent.
Garnett ends up with it. Here come the Western All-Stars. Here's Duncan, and Tim Duncan not able to hit. Here come the Eastern All-Stars. Hamilton with the shot. Here's O'Neal, and puts it down. Bryant walks it across.
1 minute left in the fourth quarter.
Shot clock down to 7. Carter able to hustle it down. And again, the East on the run. Johnson with the open shot. Yes! Bryant fires. Kobe Bryant able to beat the double team. Johnson to the front court. Oh, the steal! 1 second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. And Kobe Bryant will put it home. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Western All-Stars up by 30. Johnson at the point. The pass picked off. Bryant walking it up. Down to 5. Bryant handling the ball. There's the final buzzer. The Western All-Stars have won it. The final score is 116-86. Kobe Bryant is the high man with 42 points. This is Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr saying thanks for tuning in from the New Orleans Arena.